The umpires, Kannur Swarupanan and Eloise Sheridan, the officiating umpire.
But through it all, we have risen above. Rally round the West Indies. Now and
Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravida, Uttara.
Yeah, calypso that touches everyone, no matter whether you're from the West in different temperaments will be different, tactics will be different, shot selection.
Very dominant figure in Indian women's cricket is Smriti Mandhana. Game number 1, and it's the customary leave outside the off.
It's a responsibility. A nice outswinger to the left-handed batter.
Starting off outside the off stump, 7 on the offside for Doughton.
Flowing through the offside, first runs for India, first runs for Smriti, and that will...
A bit closer to Smriti Mandhana it was in terms of line, and she was quick to pounce on it. She's in good nick, and that's was there to be driven.
Yeah, and again, anything that misses its length by just...
The bounce is gone, and talking about the surface, the adjacent surface has also got a lot of bound to keep the pitch intact. It's not going to allow it to... A lot of grass is first grown, and then it's allowed to develop a bit of base.
Green. So bowlers, watch out. Get your footing right. First over done, 4 without loss.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Of time for her to settle down as well, this being a 50 over format, and also that
Oh yes, yes.
of course she'll not be under any pressure except for the fact that
Stop that. Oh.
and pack the offside, but she will find the gaps as easily as she's done right through her career.
Yeah, you mentioned that they've packed the offside, but she finds these gaps with so... Yes, an excellent drive once again. It's a trademark.
Stop that now. Work, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
From Smriti Mandhana, and it's just a case of ensuring that she made good.
Scout for that. Good, good, good.
Tell you see batters sometimes overcommit against spin.
Stop that, stop that.
Once again, a bit of a fumble. West Indies can ill afford these two.
We're talking about that aspect of Smriti Mandhana's batting. Whenever she generally drives, it's a stride which enables her to retain her bite as well, wherein she's getting underneath the ball and playing lofted shots.
Go. Good meals. Good moving, Colin.
4 gone, 14 without loss. Expands around it as soon as you drive it. Just the expanse of it, and also how sprawling it is, WV.
Game of cricket, people don't mind. In there, that eludes Hayley Matthews and goes down to the boundary. But the intent was there. She was looking to club it down the ground, but it was on the other side of the bowler she was aiming for.
They're just closing the face. They sort of tugged it into the leg side. A chance gone.
Best against South Africa. We were talking about her having brought in a few shots, in an array of them, of course, through the offside. She'll always be in full flow.
A bit too much, too straight, and Eccleston, Hayley Matthews. Strong appeal, called a wide. Shemaine Campbell was the only one. But nothing posted. Ash Gardner got some wonderful actions.
And you can feel for Hayley Matthews as the captain, just possibly thinking that She's only got 2 reviews, wants to take so early. But seeing that on the big screen, well, she'll be disappointed that
She needs to work on her convincing power, Stacey. Couldn't get her to review it. So 7 have been bowled, India 26 without.
Relax, come on. No, stop, Gaji, run on.
Nice stop again. She'll have to rush. She'll have to rush. This is just going to seek assistance from the TV umpire here.
TV umpire to director.
Full stretch, making sure that she's reached safely. And seen that shift from Dotton. Initially,
And generally, if this was a T20 game, if she hit
India squad for this ODI.
skipper back for India. The fielding has been a bit of an issue for the West Indies in the T20s, and they would.
No, that's poor. That's poor cricket. Hayley Matthews or the West Indies team in totality will not appreciate this. Campaigner. Not an easy position to field.
Oh, yeah.
But you would know that the ball.
It's going to be a straight one, and then for some strange reason, oh, it's beautifully bowled. That's missed everything. The off spinner's delight.
Goodbye signalled by the umpire, but what a cracker of a delivery. Hayley nicely tossed up. That bat pad gap through the gate, a little too much turn on that occasion.
Chance. Floored again. Pratika Rawal gets a reprieve, 40 without loss.
Creating another chance here, Hayley. She's been out there for a while, 22 deliveries per 4. But hard hands of Affie Fletcher.
And Pratika must be feeling the heat of.
That'll be a boundary to Smriti Mandana.
She is just carrying her best. Will be taken care of by this lightning outfield. Anymore. Oh, there was a little bit of a chance, but the bounce bailing her out over there. Tricky one, her first boundary, but she'll take it.
Just kept right. A bit of luck going her way. And she gets her first boundary in international cricket.
Bad bowling. Punished by Pratika Rawal for another boundary.
This one gets into position early as well. It was on the leg side, nice and fine.
Yeah, with the turn she's getting, Ramarak can go outside off stump and try and hit that off stump bail. Come further outside off stump.
Just chipped over the mid-wicket fielder, and she will find the boundary. Shouts of catch it then.
I was just making the point as to how strong she wicket. Yeah, again, just staying low, making connection, and of course with the field restriction to her name.
Dragged down. Just not taking enough on it.
This is the last ball of the previous over. Advantage of being bottom-handed, you can, and then got underneath the ball and played it over the infield. Strong bottom hand.
Since you're highlighting that technique, sometimes of that indifferent line, so Two poor deliveries, in fact, back to back.
Get some bat on the ball. Once again, the bottom man being employed there by Rahul. Yes, it's all about knowing your...
Oh, in the air, but will find the gap between slip and short third.
Excitement momentarily when Smriti Mandhana played the shot late enough, and she had to do that to find the gap. There was enough pace, and playing it late end shot, she played really fine, so that the field at point had no chance of cutting it.
Was in the...
Some excitement momentarily when Smriti Mandhana played the shot late enough, and she was with as well, and playing it late end shot, she played really...
Yeah, that delivery, 83.7 kilometers per hour, so a little...
Shot pulled away powerfully. Smriti Mandhana, her rich vein of form continues.
Yeah, excellent from Smriti. 2 balls.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours sometimes. 105 at Perth, 54, 62 and 77. Shot, and this will find the gap very easily.
And that boundary brings up the 100 partnership as well. Dragging it short, Daffy Fletcher. Leg spin has always spoiled. The batters will take extra time because it does come slowly after pitching.
$100 up in 21 overs.
Let me go, girls. Let me go, girls. Come on, girls.
Too much lateral turn.
Vacant region. Should be a couple of runs or more.
Yes, right, girls.
Disturb the boundary cushions or the foot of the fielder.
Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
Then why is it not 3 runs?
On the leg side, yes, you think of her as an offside player. We've seen that over the years. But the shots she's added and the consistency of
Took a time to get the first 13 and then 58.
Get it, Kelly. Yeah.
That's Hayley Matthews for you. When no one else stands up, it's Hayley Matthews.
it was the catch. She had to dive to her left. Yes, Hayley Matthews is tall.
That is awesome hands as well while taking the catch. That is soft hands, just about getting, and that one of utter anguish. Very good knock here on debut from Pratika Rahul. She's gone for 40. India lose their first.
Four. That will propel the scoring rate for India.
Short in length, and she's ready in a flash. It's not too much of a...
Yeah, I think in their endeavour to tuck her up, Smriti Mandhana, and not give her room outside of it and go for DRS.
No one's patrolling that part of the ground.
Yeah, it's the line that helps her play the shot. The right leg goes across, and all she needs to do is make good contact, hitting the bottom of the bat.
High percentage cricket. Calculated risks. Yes, it is a lofted shot.
Now it's in the long off region. 2 boundaries in the
Hoops towards the square leg umpire. She has that solid front leg coming forward, and then the back leg goes inside to create the...
Ball was hoiked over mid-wicket. The full range from Smriti Mandhana.
rate India. 2 boundaries in that Hayley Matthews over from
Airing in line and length, Ali Aleen.
Yeah, just helping it on its way. Or you can take the mid-wicket out, make the square leg towards mid-wicket, over 271, 8 and over 317. Well, with 9 wickets in hand, they will be looking between.
Deft touch. Excellent.
Delectable. I love it. This shot has almost gone out of the game. The late cut. And if you want to know how to play the shot, you won't find a better example than this.
Eight runs. Haley Matthews. Very close, very close, and it's been given. IDFC First Bank DRS.
Now, I've checked the feet, it's a fair delivery. Front on, please. Impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Swarup, stay with your decision.
She's been dismissed in the 90s and she's going to be kicking herself because she had done everything right except that shot. So
Oh!
3 for 2. 92 innings for Smriti Mandana. Down the track. Better connect this time, but still not going all the way.
And it's a point that was made earlier by W.V. Raman. Once the pressure is on,
a big sweep that finds the gap. Yes, it does for 4. Her first boundary. 174 for 2. Yeah, just picking the length and the line very he did and finding the gap.
That was after 45 balls, another boundary. Little didn't have a lot of pace. That little jab from her at the end gets the pace.
Nice. Then she arrests the momentum, opens those wrists, and that's why she's able to get it fine. The other around point, short third, backward point.
Short third. She says, okay, I'll go the other way.
A wicket much earlier.
Six from this one, 190 for 2. Beautiful. No stopping that. That's the...
Goes up and over with an offer. It's going to run away with the pace of Dottin. Just brilliant shot.
Short and... This is finer. The fielder purposely kept squarer, meeting the ball.
Played nicely picked up. It was going down leg, but it was the angle at which Harmanpreet Kaur played that one.
Over mid-off, just the one bounce before field. Mid-on fielders at long on, mid-off inside the circle.
Length and those levers has always been such an asset and a strength.
Big hit. It's huge. That one's out of here.
She knew she was going for that maximum as soon as the ball...
Back and showing how good she is. The cream always rises to the top. Yeah, this is in her wheelhouse. This is nicely tossed up. Breeze big enough. This is huge. This is some hitting.
Time these two coming together very nicely. Joining the party, Harleen Deol with that.
And sometimes it's when you don't get to picture the ball, you get the biggest ones because you can get underneath the. Yeah, clean there up on the stumps, going for the fort, playing that shot to a ball as on the stumps. The low
That as well. Down the ground is a solid area where she likes to score, and she has Leandra Doughton. Let's to her downfall for 44, 2-6 for 3.
cracking hit. 10 yards gap.
Brute power of it. Anywhere in the world she's gonna.
Easy peasy. Playing with the feet for trouble.
Very difficult for the captain to come back.
And that's what Harman is saying. You got to wait for the ball to cross the fielder. In such a situation, you've got to wait for the ball to get past the fielder and then
Quickly, good work there by Afi Fletcher at short third. Puts in the dive, but skipper Harmanpreet Kaur goes for 34. Run out, Afi Fletcher, 2:37 for.
Pulls it away powerfully in the gap, and it's a 4 to.
These two good strikers of the cricket ball out in the middle.
How good does it get? Batter Jemimah once again knowing where the field is.
Jemimah
And she knows where those two fielders are, and she knows just.
No invitation needed. Crack was the sound, and the ball's gone along.
nothing wrong with the delivery. In fact, it is just that she's in such good form and she's such a good striker of the ball. She was able to.
Shot, and it's powered through the offside. Kiana Joseph with the dive. Oh, deft touch. It's not all about power for Richa Ghosh.
The 6 was all power. The next boundary through the offside was timing. And now
Toppage and taken. Hayley Matthews gets the dangerous Richa Ghosh.
she had to go for a shot. Warranted her to play aggressively. And then on that occasion, she just managed to get the India 264 for 5. The ball is very casual about it all.
Oh, that's been tucked away fine. Just finding the gap between shots.
Effort is required from Deepthi. Put a pad on the ball, find the gap.
Shot, and she finds the gap. Jamie with a 4. Yeah, she got it right. Hold the pose because it's gone all the way for 6. What a shot to finish the over from Jemimah.
And look at the stride that she gets. And she was absolutely looking for the maximum there.
Boulder coming in with the arm.
Perhaps an inside edge, but still the quicker delivery was too good for Jemimah on that occasion. No, some quick runs. India 297 for 6.
Has she been trapped in front? Yes. The finger goes up. So a wicket for and an.
Gap on the left. Clear gap as the ball passes the.
Chipped it straight to Kiana Joseph.
309 for 8.
Is that her 5th? Yes, it is. So Zaid.
Lucas Singh Thakur goes without scoring. It's 309 for 9.
314 for 9 in their allotted 50 overs. It's been a good performance. Contributions from the Indian batting unit once again.